Thanks for joining me out here today. Look at this absolute beauty that I found. But I'm not here for the tree. I'm here to give you a rune reading today, as well as something a little bit extra as well, because I'll also be using a tarot deck alongside it to find out what messages you need to hear. So if this speaks to you, come join me, but only if you feel called to. So we're going to start off with the rune first. What needs to be made aware of? What is it that we need to know today? Now this stone is Ewas, and it's all about transport, movement, trust, progress and change. I'm going to pop that just there, see what the tarot needs to add. I feel like there is a lot of movement coming through here. I feel like a lot of progress is going to be made, but only if we can open up to it. Only if we can trust that we're moving in the right direction. So let's find out what needs to come out from the Tower of the Abyss. So what is it that we need to know about this movement, about this progress? How can we open up and trust? Wow. I knew I'd drop one. Well, apparently sharing emotions is the aim of the game, because here we've got the Three of Cups. So it's all about leaning on others, those that we trust, to be able to express our feelings without holding them back, without feeling judgment. And the fact that we're talking about movement and trust here, putting our feelings out there is probably the ultimate form of trust. Laying your heart on the line and hoping that it doesn't get hurt. But there's another message with this one. With the Lovers card coming out as well, I feel like this is a sacred bond. This is a connection between two people who share very similar energy. And that change and movement does better you, but also that relationship. This isn't just singular movement and change here. This is going to benefit everybody. And we've got to trust that. Because we are being reminded to open up, to share. Don't bottle anything down. Don't suppress it. We all have emotional stuff that needs to come out. And if somebody's opening up to you, be that space holder, be that change for them. But if you're opening up to somebody else, say if it's a significant other, trust that they have your best interests at heart. Trust that together you can move forward. Because I do feel like this benefits a lot more than just ourselves. But we have to open up, we have to lean on them. Don't suppress those emotions. If they're coming up to be felt. They're coming up for a change. So trust in that. Because we all want movement and change all the time, especially when we're not happy with life. We crave something different. We crave for our wildest dreams to come true. But in that same point, if something doesn't quite go to plan, do we trust it? And I think that's the message of this reading. Trust the path that you are on. Don't suppress those emotions. Talk about them. And even if that path looks slightly different from what you're expecting, trust in that. Lean on people, ask for help, because I know you've had to shoulder quite a bit by yourself, but you're moving into a different energy now. Encourage that change, encourage that movement, trust. I'll see you in the next one.